Sub 6 Deuce Uno.
Custom!
What up?
Oh, wait, I gotta plug this in. Hold on. I can't hear anything.
Like in general, or?
Yeah, I can.
She can't hear us because she doesn't have it plugged in. La da na 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 na.
Banana nana, banana nana nana moose.
Hey, you're supposed to pretend not to be able to hear me. What the hell? And you just blocked the camera.
Plugged it in. I just plugged. Oh shit. Banana nana, banana nana nana moose, banana nana, banana nana nana moose.
You have got to change your shirt, Missy. What are you doing? You can't just keep wearing it.
RuneScape. You want me to change my shirt? Okay.
Not on fucking cam.
Probably for the best because I'm not wearing a bra.
Custom can lend you his.
Custom, what size cup are you? I don't think I can fit in your bra.
He's got them double D's.
Yeah, I need an F. Banana nana, banana nana nana moose. Why am I? I want a shirt, not a bra. Oh shit! I just found a 2-liter of Dr. Pepper. Banana nana, banana nana nana moose. No, that's a dox.
I'm not sure if anybody saw today, but or yesterday, Valve is releasing a new Steam Machine gaming console, as well as a new controller and a new VR set, all in 2026. I was happy at first because I thought, well, the Steam Machine's going to be more affordable than a console, probably, but then nope. Turns out they're intentionally making it slightly more expensive so that they only compete with PCs. That way, they don't rub the game makers like Microsoft or PlayStation the wrong way. So it's still going to be dumbass expensive, but they'll probably have payment plan options though too.
Bam!
Is it Bam Margera or whatever his last name is? Margera, whatever.
Bam Margera. Brandon.
Bam! I swear I didn't do everything, and everyone's just conspiring against me, Margera or whatever.
Literally from high school. Do they make Fortnite t-shirts? I know they make Fortnite costumes, but they only had them in the kids section. They weren't gonna fit me. But what was the one I would have got?
Oh shit, that reminds me. Real Cut gotta post that in gaming too. Gaming. I'm not sure if that's gonna show up or not, but it's a video of a bunch of people dressed up as got the Homer skins in Fortnite, and then jumped somebody dressed as the Family Guy guy. I don't know if it's gonna work though. $1980 Sony KV4000. Yes. Sorry, I'm into some retro tech. I'm gonna add that to shop. Those things were fucking awesome. My dad had one of those. My dad had a bunch of fucking portable TVs for some reason. Never fucking used the damn things except for when he would buy the pool. It's the weirdest thing ever. Like, who spends that much money? Those were all super expensive back in the day. Now you can buy them all online for fucking super cheap to nothing. Oh, and here was the other one he had too.
What's up, y'all? What up?
You're in a car.
Yeah, I'm out and about. What's up?
Yeah, but the car, what you don't see,
City!
Huh?
don't let him fool you. He just drove the car into his living room.
Right.
61 says he hasn't played the Simpsons season yet, but he does have the Battle Pass completed. I don't buy the Battle Pass or any of that shit.
So yeah, I'm out and about.
Oh yeah. Is that the ocean out there, or is that just trees out there?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm out picking a wedding dress for Neopets. No, I'm just stopping at the local food bed, that's all. If those who say I don't get out, I'm yours. There you go. But what's going on? What did I miss?
Nothing.
Where
Absolutely.
are you? I haven't seen him lately.
Who?
Neopets.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just. Jeez,
Where's your weed, DJ? That's the perfect spot to smoke weed.
no. I can't afford it this month. Although I did have some 2 days ago. My friend beat some up, so yeah. Yeah, she bought a weed. But yes, we did it.
What the fuck is wrong with your
What
nose?
the fuck is wrong with your nose?
What's wrong with my nose?
Wow, that's just rude,
Wow,
guy.
that's just rude, Zai.
Neopets sound.
You walk up to strangers on the street and say
Walk a
shit like
stranger
that?
on
What
the
the
street
hell?
and say shit like
No,
that? What the hell?
DJ.
Excuse me, ma'am. Why are you a
Why
cripple?
are you a cripple?
Except
No,
right?
that's-
Jeez.
Excuse me, ma'am. Why do you look the way you do?
I say this
What
I
do you
say quietly to have you like, oh my god, you see that guy?
See that guy?
This is why hubby can't take her to Applebee's.
No, he takes him to dog.
I'll
No,
be
what
honest,
happened
the
was my
only
nose.
Be honest, diet.
The only reason I ever went to
The only reason I
Applebee's
went to
was back in the day
Applebee's
when
was
they
back in the
used to, man, I hear an
Man,
echo.
I can hear it.
It's DJ.
Okay.
Well, I just want to say what's up. Okay, I'm in front of some stuff.
Back in
y'all.
the day,
Much
when,
love.
Back in the day when,
Bennigan and Applebee's had the same.
DJ.
Wait, say that again. The echo's throwing me off.
Echo's throwing me off.
You're
It's
small.
All right. I'll catch you guys later.
Alright.
DJ just revealed the location of where he's hiding the body.
Uh-huh. I was gonna say, back in the day when Applebee's and Bennigan's had the same overarching owners, they used to also make the Awesome Blossom as well, but they called it something else. So I think it was Blooming Onion or some shit.
Bloomin' Onion was Outback.
Yeah, that's Outback that does that. It's Awesome Blossom at Bennigan, and I forget what they called it at
A Bloomin' Onion.
Applebee's and shit back in there. There was a whole bunch. There were a whole bunch of different restaurants that were all owned by the same larger corporation, so they all carried some of the most common stuff. And I haven't had a fucking Awesome Blossom or Bloomin' Onion in fucking 20 years, maybe 25. Those things were fucking.
The Outback once in my life, and the menu did not satisfy me. So,
Well, are you a steak eater or no?
no.
Because that was their main thing that they were trying
Yeah.
to sell, their steak.
But their kids menu still didn't like. I think I was like, I forget which restaurant it was.
Well, it was never meant to be for kids, though.
And I was like, who the fuck doesn't have chicken fingers? That's like an American staple of every restaurant for kids.
But they're supposed to be steak
Fucking
oriented.
chicken fingers. And the restaurant didn't have chicken fingers. I'm like, I'm sorry, are you un-American? Because you don't have chicken fingers.
Are you un-American? It's supposed to be the McDonald's of steakhouses, is what it's supposed to be. Or I'm sorry, the Applebee's of steakhouses. They're attempting trying to do sit-down restaurants for affordable prices. And some of those places all have fucking bars attached to them as well.
DJ's getting a ring for Neopets.
Getting a ring for.
What, are you going to make it out of daisies? You're in the middle of the woods.
That's not hard. I used to make wreaths when I was younger. It's not hard.
Wiggy splitty!
What up, Nickel?
It's too cold to grill.
To grow what?
Food.
No, people actually, you could still do that. They just do it in greenhouses with that, still with the ground. All you have to do is put up, it's just a partially clear.
Not
tank.
everyone has a greenhouse, Anna.
Well, they do that for the public gardens around here. They'll put tents underneath so they can still grow.
I know at Lake George you could go to any little tiny island that you think with nothing on it, and there'll be a grill on it.
There'll be a grill.
Literally, any island on Lake George, you think it won't have shit. It became a game. It's like, let's try to find an island that doesn't have a grill, and you can't do it. You know those cement, like the grills you put in the cement.
I don't know. Custom 621 wants to know if the laptop that you got is capable of playing Fortnite because he believes it's probably going to be easier than the Switch.
That'd be true if you got an Xbox controller. I could just tell you what to press.
I don't know if he got one for what he. I think he got for like 260. So I don't know, but it was resale, so it was probably, who knows.
It was originally like $350 or something, but it's 30% off.
Oh, it might still actually be able to play Fortnite then. Fortnite's not too demanding. You don't even need RTX
Well, you do
for
need
it.
like 80 gigs to download it.
Yeah, hard drive space, but that's something he could just for a laptop. Luckily, that's something that you can just upgrade. It's one of the you can always upgrade your RAM. You can upgrade your hard drive space. Some of them let you swap out your Wi-Fi card as long as they're not soldered, but most of them haven't been for like the last 10 years.
I don't even know if the damn thing works yet. I haven't turned it on. I'm charging it.
You got to turn the damn thing on.
I tried turning it on before and it wouldn't turn on, so now I'm charging it.
Didn't you check it at the store before you bought it?
No.
You're supposed to always do that.
I don't know. I don't go buying shit from the pawn shop.
Don't be an amateur. I buy, sell, and trade there all the fucking time. Multiple different ones, actually.
I'm gonna play.
In fact, I may or may not be on an episode of a show here in Chicago where they had a pawn shop thing. I actually haven't ever bothered to check it, but they were there and they had me sign a fucking waiver. Because I will end up buying these little gold bars occasionally online, and then I'll end up selling them when gold goes up higher. It's one of the easiest ways to make an extra $50 on whatever the hell you buy. You just have to wait a few months. Silver is also super fucking cheap right now too. You can buy a whole crap load of silver for almost nothing.
I want gemstones.
Go to the best place to get cool gem or not semi-precious gemstones. Go to a crystal convention or a geology convention. They will have literally just tables of stuff for giant crystals and geodes and stuff for dirt cheap. We're talking like just a few bucks.
They do have one near here in Edison.
Gemstone.
It's like a gemstone and mineral convention.
Yeah. I go to those too because I'll buy the giant fucking crystals the size of your fucking arm for like $5. Fucking cheap as fuck. Because the people who trade in them want to unload as much as they can at those conventions.
So you gotta
But it also depends because there's two kinds too.
Buy something.
There's general. You have to understand though. There's two kinds. There's natural gemstones, and then there's synthetic gemstones. And even though they are chemically identical, some people just prefer to have the natural gemstones because that's what they go for, is what nature creates. There's also, on top of synthetic gemstones, there's also what are known as pseudo gemstones, which are not natural, don't have any naturally occurring alternatives. They're just ones that you can only create in the lab as well. I like going to gemstone conventions specifically to buy what they call laser diode crystals, to get the giant ones that are used for like lasers and shit. Because if you hit them with
and I confirmed that he's a mad scientist.
I just think it's cool because you can hit them with other lasers and they light up, and it's just really cool. You can use them as like filters and shit, and they're dirt cheap. Because one of the funny thing is one of the interesting precious gems, of course, is ruby, but you can actually get imperfect giant. Yeah, you could get imperfect giant synthetic rubies. They're like nothing. Do you know if that's natural, or do you know if that's?
I have this one as a ruby, and I have this one as a sapphire, and they were buy one get one free.
Oh, then they're both probably synthetic, but that's fine. I mean, it just means they're more pure. That's really
$300 each. Otherwise,
yeah, those are probably synthetic, but it's fine. I mean, they're just pure, is all that really means, because they're made in a lab.
Beautiful. I like to wear my ruby one when I visit Nepotiz, because he's got this crazy neighbor that thinks that the elites wear these red gemstones, and the red gemstones are the blood of innocent children. and like it gives them power. So I like to go, I have the power.
You can't tell me that now. Now I'm going to be sending all their neighbors fucking conspiracy shit in the mail. God damn it. You gotta be careful
I didn't
about that
say
shit.
which one.
Yeah, that's it though. I don't have to know which one. I could just send it to all of them.
But yeah, dude, it was fucking insane. She
You
gets
guys forget how far I will go with this, because there was a time where I actually had posters of CPN printed out and put up around his neighbor. It was a joke. Oh shit, I never fucking posted the fucking after images either. That shit was funny as hell. Because the guy I paid to do it on Fiverr fucking ended up having to talk to the police about it. Because it literally said, if you see this idiot, call the police. He's like, are you going to compensate me for my time? I was like, yeah, I sent him an extra $100. He was fine with it. Because nothing fucking really happened. Man, they broke down since the last year. Fiverr's fucking, they changed the rules and stipulations and everything. It's gone way downhill. You used to be able to just pay people to do like anything.
what I don't understand. What is it now? Like you can't do certain things.
Yeah.
Like
So you can't. So you're not allowed to ask people to do things in a place where you're not, basically, more or less.
Oh.
So you used to be able to like pay people to show up and do something, and you just can't do that anymore. Just because people were doing exactly what I was doing, they were using it for pranks. I guess they got in legal trouble for it. Because you'd have people doing like birthday clowns or fucking door-to-door messaging or whatever, and people just took advantage of it.
Why'd you have to get so close, you dumb bitch?
What are you talking? And you need to clean that mouse and your mouse pad. What the hell?
Oh, this mouse pad has been through World War Z.
Yeah, you guys need to clean. I swear. She's literally re-angled the camera so it's just out of sight, out of mind.
Out of sight, out of mind has done me well. And bad. I mean, it's
Silver
always
has been going up recently? Really?
What?
Hold on. He's telling me silver's going up right now. Because I still got some silver right now. No, it had barely. I mean, if you're talking about fluctuations, yeah, I'm talking about overall, though. Hold on, I'll put this up here. I'm talking about silver futures, not just the current minor ups and downs. I'll show you what I mean in a second. I'll save this. Save. Because no, in general, it's been going down for a while. And it still is. But I mean, you're right that it's got a minor mini uptick. When you do trading, you have to understand the difference between overall trends versus minor trends. So hold on, I'll put that up here. Wait, where's the, there it is. So you can see right there, yeah, it's got a little minor uptick right there at the very end. But you can see overall, the overall cast is a downcast. Sorry about that gurgling there. So yeah, it's cheap right now, generally than what it was. And we can actually even drag that even further for We could look at the 10-year chart in a second. Let's go. Come on, where's the 10-year chart? Most it'll let me do is 1 year, really. Yeah, so over the past year, it's grown. Over the last 10 years, there was a spike 10 years ago, and then it dragged down, and then it went up again. All I know is whatever the fucking whenever I go in to try to get fucking cash. Yeah, hold on. I'll show you the slowdown over the last 10 years. Save 2. So he's right for the overall year, it seems to have gone. But over the last 10 years, you'll see it's slowing down in regards to the boom. I will usually end up. Most people don't know this, but you can actually just get silver coins for their whatever amount online from people who are just trying to unload them at their dollar face as opposed to the weight price, and then just flip them. Because I'll do that for quarters. I have a shit ton of fucking silver quarters. Just doing it that way. Pay 25 cents for them. But they're worth about like $5. And people who do that don't care because they've got enough money. They're just trying to unload shit. Usually people who find stuff in like if they do locker flipping, people will find that stuff and just try to unload it as quickly as possible. Storage flipping. So, I mean, technically up, but it's been slowing down. Yeah, the past day, too, was just changes negative 0.71%. And that's the thing I was talking about. 10 years ago, it was up, and then immediately dropped off, cut in half. Well, nearly. At the 5 to, okay. Drop. Up a little bit 7 days ago and back down. So. The 2-year silver was priced the highest was 1915 and 1980. Wait, where's Silver Stasher? I know he fucking deals in silver. Literally where his name came from. In fact, I think I just have 2 fucking... Yeah, over there.
I'm hungry. I can't eat for 30 minutes. What? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Hey, wait, can you still play fucking Fortnite on mobile or no? Because I know they had that for a while.
I think so.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. I wonder if I could log in with my same account that I use for fucking Epic. I'm gonna see if I can. I have to fucking fix space on my fucking phone. Hold on here, where it's the right cord. Remove data off. That is the cord.
I don't know which one's which now.
Is my mic working again? Okay, yeah, because I accidentally unplugged it. Now it's working. Let me see here. This is gonna be a pain in the butt because I do not have my lights on at the moment. Gotta use my Oculus fucking cord. Ugh. Let's see if this will transfer card data.
Preheat in the oven. Ow. Mm.
This is supposed to be file transfer. So I can set that up that way and drag everything off my phone onto one of my backup drives. How often do I do this shit? Fuck's sakes. I go through way too much fucking. Here we go. I need to create a whole new thing, so I'm just gonna call it put that over here.
Money. That's what I'm missing. Okay.
That's what all these need to be put into. That all needs to go into there, right? Oh, which one was all right?
I don't want no
Why is it not showing up in here now? Damn it, I hate it when this shit fucking happens. Why is this doing this?
I don't want no scrub.
Is Grove is the kind of guy that ain't no love from me. Take it from the passenger side of my best friend's butt, trying to holler at me.
What is going on with this? Clear all. Yeah, I know storage space is running out. That's why I need to fucking move it. Damn it. It's connected, but it's not going through. And I took the labels off of my USB, so I don't know which one of these is fucking what anymore. Damn it. I need to restart labeling stuff again. Let me see here. How do I do that? Do that again. File transfer. File transfer enabled. There we go. Now it's showing up. Okay. Oh, what are you talking? It's not even fucking 50% full. What the fuck? Whatever. So what's on here that's taking it all up then? It's got to be this, isn't it? I just know it. I just know. Let me see as soon as it fucking kicks in. Yeah. I knew that's what it was going to be. I have to open up this. I had to put that underneath here and then here. Here and then here. Right click, sort by type. These, that all over here. Copy and replace for any ones that need to. Wait, what's my sound doing that? What's going on? Oh, it's because of the train. I can't even hear it half the time. I'm not paying attention. Austin, you should try to boot up the machine to see if it even boots up now. As long as it's still plugged in, it should still not be a problem for it to boot up.
It's all the way over there. I'll do it in a minute.
That's right. You sit on the edge of your bed, don't you? I don't think you have a chair in that room, do you?
No, I don't know. Yeah.
We got to get you a chair at some point.
Somebody named Bear and now C wants to join custom.
What?
Now it's
Someone named Bear wants to join in the chat.
Yeah, if you want to join, join. The link's in there somewhere.
here. I can post it again.
Ah, hey, hello.
Hello.
Is my audio okay? No issues?
No
Yep.
issues.
Oh,
Are you an
awesome.
Aussie or a Kiwi?
Yeah, it seems to be working. Thank you.
Are you an Aussie or a Kiwi?
English?
Oh, British.
Mm.
Always fuck that up. Between
Oh
South
no, it's all right.
Africa, Australia, and New Zealand, it's like I suck at it.
It's okay. Don't worry.
But it's always those four that get me.
But yeah, no, I just saw the like open chill stream. Figured I'd join if you want.
Well, we could use some new people because everyone keeps leaving.
Ah,
But for right reasons.
what were you talking about before then?
Silver, I think.
Well, we were also talking about Danny getting a chair and also checking on his new laptop. as well.
Yeah, I mean, I saw something like someone comments about the battle pass in the comments. So I was like, oh, they might talk about gaming.
Fortnite.
Oh yeah. Don't really do Fortnite anymore. I think it's just like too much now.
It has been really sweaty recently. It's fucking ridiculous.
Mm.
I'm playing RuneScape right now. Anon made me change out of my RuneScape shirt.
You were wearing it for like a week straight.
I just got it. It's new.
That doesn't mean you can wear it for a week straight. It's going to be the custom Wu-Tang shirt incident all over again.
Hey, that shit was clean.
If I don't go anywhere and
Well-
don't do
Well,
anything,
here's a clue, guys. If you don't wear it every day, it's going to stay clean because you can wash it.
I don't wear it all the time.
How many streams have you worn it on? Oh, damn it, you had to let LB up here? Come on.
I knew you'd get an erection as soon as you saw me.
So I say, is it classic RuneScape you're playing, or?
Yeah, old school. Yeah,
Ah,
I'm fighting worms right now for a Slayer task. They're like the strongest type of dragon.
I do like the old school games, like Fallout 1 and 2.
My husband's favorite game is Fallout 3 of that series.
Oh, weak taste. Sorry.
But I prefer Skyrim if I'm going to play a Bethesda game.
Skyrim is good. It's just been milked to death a bit.
That is true. There's only so much you can do, even with the add-ons.
Mm. And also Todd ruined the lore like massively.
Yeah, my one friend got so into the lore. I just loved hearing him talk. But it got to the point where that's all he talked about. And it's like, okay, dude, I need a break from the lore of Skyrim. It's like you live there. It's like, well, I do.
Yeah.
And what was it, Ravenwood? And it's like, yeah, but we're on planet Earth. We're not in Tamriel, okay? So chill. So like, no, he got into, and then hubby showed him about mods, and then he was growing weed outside his mushroom house.
Oh.
Like, oh my god, dude. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I do get it though. You do get sucked into the lore.
Yeah. But he was like, I'm a dark elf and I was banished from Morrowind, and he had his whole own backstory, and it's like, oh my god, it's D&D all over again.
Yeah, it's like that a bit with the Fallout lore, but not as bad.
No, Fallout, the Fallout lore is pretty cool. There was one vault that was all plants. I'm not getting into the spoilers of that, but that one was really cool. And then the simulation one was just sad. I cried.
I don't think you can spoil something that's like 10 years old though,
Yeah.
and older. So
Well, the plants that are all over the vault are actually the people. Because in Fallout, the vaults are actually human experiments.
yeah,
That was the worst change to the lore, though, where it was like all the vaults are experiments, and it's like,
Yeah.
like,
they screwed up. It seems like they screwed up the timeline for the TV show.
like
Though.
massively with some of that stuff.
Season 2 is supposed to be coming out soon, though. I think.
Yeah, I don't like the look of it though, because Vegas looks abandoned, and I don't know how good of a job they will be with Caesar's Legion.
Yeah. Although they technically call it Kaiser's Legion, right? In the game.
Oh yeah,
Because they're trying to
some of them will say Caesar. Yeah, and others say Kaiser.
Yeah.
The looks of it, I think they're just gonna piss all over New Vegas and make their own story.
Yeah. They did show that some of the casinos were very different than what they had in the game, but others were pretty spot on. So that I just think that's just kind of a weird choice. You got to do a half of them match the game, the other half not. I think that's going to make it weird because I think that's telling what they might do.
Yeah,
for
it's
someone.
also, I'm wondering what they're gonna do explaining the courier. Like, I personally think they're gonna say, "Oh, the courier went with Yes Man, but then Vegas fell apart." Something like that.
That's even if they touch on that. I don't even know if they're going to mention that. Because they're just trying to focus on, I think, what's her name? Lucy?
Yeah,
Or
oh
whatever
yeah.
the main character's name is.
Lucy. Yeah, because it depends what they do with her and if the ghoul's still around.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's right. They have that whole fucking the underworld fucking casino area, whatever, with the ghouls.
Also, with one take this medicine, they'll go feral, and it's like, no, that's not how they operate.
Yeah, that's a weird addition that they just made up.
Yeah, especially if you go back to like all the previous Fallouts, and ghouls can pretty much
Yeah,
live
there's
forever.
some that have been sentient for like 200
Go
years.
feral. Yeah, like they go feral for certain reasons, not just because they don't have medicine. Oh, and also the Brotherhood. Like, they've done a really like pompous job with them.
Yeah, it felt weird because you were I was expecting more of there just to be more with it than them just being like loosely knit and not knowing what the hell's going on and just trying to do boot camp. Well, it depends on which games though too, because 1 and 2 are very different from 3 and 4, and Vegas is kind of a weird thing because that was done by Obsidian. So, but yeah, I think Tom Tread was always kind of it, but it was like a bit different than in the earlier ones where there was more of about structure and trying to maintain the wasteland.
Yeah, because in 1 and 2, they were like, we're going to hoard and understand this technology and use it for like the better.
Right.
Whereas the 3 and 4, it's 3 was acceptable because it's okay, we're going to help the wasteland people, but 4 was just all technology is bad unless it's owned by us.
Yeah. And they kind of did this weird thing with like them also. In Vegas, I think they also had this whole thing about trying to get stuff from the boomers too. They
Well, at least with Vegas, it made sense because they're in hiding after the Brotherhood War.
No.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just.
Oh, and hell, even in Vegas, it says, yeah, we beat the Brotherhood, but they did a lot of damage to us. So even though we beat them, they're still a formidable foe. So it doesn't downplay them. It says, you know.
Right, and they also brought up that in 4. I think they brought up the different factions there because you have the ones that broke away too. So, I wonder how that's going to play out.
Yeah, I am curious to see what happens with Caesar's Legion because they're either going to do Caesar's not there and it's Lanius, or there's just some random new guy running the show, which wouldn't make sense.
I suspect that they're mostly just going to try to focus on House because the Lucky 38 is like what they keep putting in the materials for advertisements online.
Yeah,
I think it's just going to be House centered. But my worry is that they're going to try to overdo the his negative character and try to like turn him into just a straight villain rather than the slight megalomaniac that he is.
yeah. They're going to be like, oh, House evil, rather than no, House. He's not the best person, but he's got a plan.
Right.
So that's why people kind of like him.
He kind of reminded me of like a weird blend of. Do you know who Parsons is?
Yeah,
The occult. Yeah, he kind of reminds me of Parsons a little bit. So a little bit.
Oh, I did see so the voice actor for Mr. House and the voice actor for Andrew Ryan, they were in like a TV show together. It popped up to me, recommended, so watching, I was like, oh, you can tell that they nailed those characters well.
Wait, I wonder who they got playing fucking House. I'm gonna look that up now too.
Yeah, because didn't like the original voice actor for House die.
Because I mean, I think they said that they were changing it from because the first season had them in the dark room where they had someone playing him, but I think they said they were changing, who the actor was for season 2.
What do you mean? I understand because I think the original voice actor has passed away, but it all depends on who they're going to cast.
Oh no, they're bringing him back. So Justin Theroux.
Oh, he was married to Jennifer Aniston for a little bit.
He looks different, though. I will say that they changed things up for season 2. They're
Mm.
showing before and after.
The weird thing that got me with the Fallout series was they were really over-emphasizing about like the power of Vault-Tec and calculated from tactics, because that was like one of the worst wasteland threats Fallout universe has ever seen, and that was like Vault-Tec.
Oh no! Okay, so yeah, this is why I don't want to. Somewhat, this is why you always got to check. It is a different actor completely, but it is okay. I should put up and it shows the difference between in regards to what they're looking like.
Oh no! Fallout season 2, just halfway through the first episode, Frank Horrigan comes back.
Let's see here. That one over here. And I'll put the new image. Sorry, just setting up OBS here. And that will be on there. Screen, and then does that go? Okay, so this is the one that was in season 1. This actor. And
Yeah.
then, and then here's the new one, the new actor for season 2. Which I think they're going for like evil Disney. Evil Walt Disney is what it looks like. Whereas this one just seemed like straight up like a used car salesman, to be honest.
Mm.
First season 1 did. Alright, yeah.
Yeah, it was just there was a lot of stuff with like season 1 that I just didn't like. I mean, I will watch season 2, but I still won't like it.
When does it come out though? Oops.
See, I think it's one of them where it's like when they're starting to make like video games into TV series, they're overhyped, and then when you watch it, they like turn out bad, like The Last of Us and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I think they did all right on The Last of Us. I think they did all right on the monster makeup, but as far as the character selection, it was just a bit weird for the actor selection.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know The Last of Us is
what were they thinking? I'm sorry.
I mean, I know The Last of Us is a big case from like the second game because it's loved and hated, but I thought they were going to do a good job with the series, and then like 4 episodes in, I was like, no.
I just don't buy Pedro Pascal as Joel. That's all.
Oh no, definitely not. It's just doesn't blend.
And I think they just picked him because he was popular at the time.
Yeah.
And I can see where they were trying to go with Ellie, but it's very obvious that character was based on a young Paige. I can't remember L Page or whatever the fuck her name is. Or, I'm sorry, it's a he now, but whatever. Ellen Page.
Oh yeah.
But then they had to pick somebody else, and then they even retroactively modded the games now, so it looks more like the new actress, which is a weird thing. Game system, they're doing that sort of things for games now too, where they even did with the Spider-Man games too. They made it look more like Tom Holland with an update.
Yeah, which is like a really weird thing when you start like retroacting your games. It's like, well, it's not the one I grew up with.
Yeah. But comes out Fallout Season 2 December 17th. So next month.
Again, we gotta correct. All basics and understanding and learning.
I don't know.
Oh, speaking of like series, they've announced Edge Runners 2, haven't they?
Yeah. I don't think they put the date down in yet, though.
At least that'll be good, you know. Tell you what, do you know what I weirdly like? Do you remember the Dead Space anime films?
Oh, I never actually watched those.
Oh, you could. They're all on YouTube at a decent quality, but they're a watch. I'll say that. Really, not Dead Space had like a lot of other content outside the main trilogy, like the Wii game. That's meant to be really good.
Yeah, I never actually played much of Dead Space, to be honest.
Oh, really? Oh. I'd say if you get the chance, play it. Go for the original, though, not the remake.
Noted. About delete these.
I know they've announced like a lot of upcoming remakes, like they're doing Siren Blood Curse, which I don't know.
I mean, I'd much rather have a remake than what they're doing with a lot of things now, where they're just trying to do upgrades or visual upgrades.
I'd rather they just do like straight ports rather than like remakes, because although the remakes are good, they do change a lot of stuff that made the original like the best.
Yeah, I just can't stand whenever they say they're going to do a remake and instead they do a graphics update and they just botch it really bad. Because they did that with the GTA series. They tried to
yeah,
and a whole bunch of other games too.
Like, it does all depend on the game, because we made Silent Hill.
Yeah, and the worst part of when they do remakes is when they try to they change things because of like recent political stuff in the news.
Oh yeah,
That's always weird.
it was like with the Res 4 remake. The thing that I hated the most was they cut out a lot of the cheese from like the original 4. No, I just didn't like it.
Where the hell did Custom go? Custom. He's an Irish goodbye to his own stream. He's probably just using the restroom.
I was going to say then, what games do you play? Got any favorites?
Most of the games I play are just cyberpunk oriented, to be honest.
Oh, well, not a bad choice, to be honest, though.
I just find it easier to get immersed in a electronic game if it's on an electronic medium.
Fair enough.
So it's like, I've played Elder Scrolls and stuff like that. It's just that little bit of immersion breaking when you realize you're doing it on a computer. It's just.
Oh yeah, true.
especially when eventually people do get bored and they want to play with the console to get like hard to get stuff or whatever, just to run around and have fun.
Tell you what, it's a good series. Have you played the Metro series?
Uh,
I'd say that's like a really good one.
Yeah, I just wish they would make that. I mean, everyone would probably disagree with me on this. I think they should make it a little bit more open world rather than having such a streamlined way of playing it forward. But then again, I kind of understand that because you are.
Yeah, because I think the last one's a bit open world, but the first two, because of, I think they were released like 2008, 2009. So obviously that's like very streamlined. And it's more, for Metro, it's more about the story and the world than it is like openness.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
Because I know that, like,
in the game, you can go back and forth between different stops.
With itself, where I think it was the second Metro game where you go through the crash plane and then you have the flashback of the pilot. And that apparently, because in the Metro universe, ghosts and memories just hit you when you're above the surface.
Right. I haven't played it in a long time, though. I just mostly remember it as being kind of like a weird, not exactly a zombie game, but more like whatever those creatures were that are on the surface. So you have to stay in the Metro. And it's mostly set in Russia, right?
Yeah, it's a good series. It's just, it can be a bit hard to follow, and the mechanics as well, because you've got like crafted ammunition or real, like military grade ammunition, which is like very valuable in the Metro system.
I forget what the main character's name is, but I think it starts with a letter A.
Oh,
yeah,
Artyom.
There we go.
And also play the Stalker series if you want bumps.
Let's see if I can open up one again on here. I'm just gonna open up Steam.
I'll be back in 20 minutes.
Where are you going, Missy? She's already gone. I know where she's going. It's 4:20, so it's over there. It's 5:20. She's going to pick up her fiance from work. He's just getting off work. Cyberpunk, Deus Ex, Distance, Half-Life, Mirror's Edge, Nobody Wants to Die, EOS.
So you go for your game list.
Remember Me, RoboCop, Sensor Stray, Watch Dogs, all of those. Combat Arms. Dead Island, Dying Light, Fallout series, Far Cry series, Ghostwire Tokyo. I can't believe they Microsoft bought up a bunch of IP and then put them in the permanent trash bin. One of those was the Ghostwire Tokyo series. They got one good game.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then they decided to perma trash it. And it's like, what the hell? Like, why buy a studio if you're gonna put all of the things you bought from the studio in the trash? And that's just because they wanted some of the bits and pieces of the company.
Yeah. What like EA did as well with a lot of studios. They just bought them and they were like, yeah, we're done.
There's a whole bunch of different IPs, unfortunately, that are not
make it forward. And then he also have a bunch of gaming companies that don't want to be known as what no PC is just doing that IP. That's annoying. Like Naughty Dog did with what was the name of that series with the treasure hunter?
Uncharted.
Yeah. They didn't have to bury it. They just did it because they didn't want to be just known for Uncharted. It's like it's their best series. What are they doing?
Yeah. It was because like Neil Druckmann just was like, oh, we want story-based games after Uncharted 4, so then started focusing on The Last of Us, and then it was like second didn't do too well.
But I mean, I always thought of Uncharted as a story-based
Oh yeah, no, it definitely was.
IP. I mean, you have Sully. You have whatever the main guy's name is that was definitely based off of Nolan. That is the most obvious character ripoff of all time.
Oh yeah.
And they admitted it too several times. That's the funny thing. So he did. Did you ever see the fan video he did?
Oh yeah, where he gets captured in the mansion, and then he yeah, that was like a really good one.
Yeah, in fact, one of the guys that he fights, oddly enough, was the kid from Teenage. I was like, "Is that him?" And I had to look it up, and sure enough, it was him. It was that actor, the kid who plays Kino. Now he's like fucking 40, 50, has his own kids and stuff.
Yeah, I'm surprised they just didn't cast him for the Uncharted movie. The fact that it was like,
everyone was saying
you know,
that. Everybody was saying that. Why the hell?
yeah, because he looks exactly like Drake. Obviously, got
I think it's just because they thought they could bank on Tom Holland's popularity.
oh, and also the guy who plays Sully. What's his name? Mark Wahlberg. It's like, why choose him?
Yeah, that's like the most ridiculous casting. There's no way he becomes Sully. That doesn't even make sense. Like, there's no world.
It's like when they cast them to play Max.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even see.
Oh
it.
yeah, it's
just because
it's a waste of time. It basically ignores everything we want combat scenes with edgy music.
Yeah, I heard that people were saying it was like the Punisher without the Punisher being Punisher. Is what
Pretty much, yeah. Also, they changed so do you know in the original Max Payne where you've got the drug Valkyrie?
Yeah.
And start seeing like these angels and stuff. And apparently they're a real thing that are responsible for like the murders and deaths, but you can only see them if you take the drug. And it's like, no, that's not what happens in the game.
Right. There's actually supposed to be like I'm sorry, I'm just looking this up now because it reminded me there's supposed to be a new Punisher movie coming out next year. I want to see who they've got playing the part. Oh, well, that's weird. They got John Bernthal, which, if you remember, he's probably most famous for playing.
Oh, let me tell you something. Yeah, I know John Bernthal. He was in the Punisher series and obviously Walking Dead.
So I just think it's a very odd choice. Don't get me wrong, he's supposed to have like the macho thing, but I don't know I just can't see him as fucking Castle.
Oh no! I mean, also, if you watch the movie Sicario, there's a funny bit where John Bernthal gets tortured by the voice of Thanos and another famous actor.
I mean, I can see him obviously because he usually plays an anti-hero anyway, so I can see him in that.
Also, his famous catchphrase. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is that that's what he's probably most known for, is playing Shane in The Walking Dead.
I'll be right back.
Wait, you came back? I didn't know you came back.
What is that? What is that?
Computer works. I'm still trying to sign in. It's making me create a Microsoft account,
Oh, okay.
so I'm not going to get my phone number out of it. So I'll be right back.
All right.
Go ahead, Chief.
Oh, he literally leaves. Thought he just hit mute. What else is going on? Oh yeah, that's right. Steam is coming out with a new Steam Machine stick, to controller, and VR.
Oh yeah, welcome back, GameCube.
Well, the funny thing is they're calling it the Gabe Cube. People are jokingly calling it that now, which is pretty spot on. But yeah,
I did see everyone online was like, "Oh, they're gonna announce Half-Life 3." I was like,
yeah, I don't know if they're ever actually going to do that.
No, I don't think they will. To be honest with you, it's,
I mean, I had a little bit of hope when they released Half-Life Alyx, but
yeah,
even then, the only thing that they did was go back in time and then set up like a maybe if whatever sort of situation. But then nothing. So, and that also means they're probably not going to do another Portal either. I think they basically just they know that they've set the expectations too high at this point.
oh yeah. It's one of those as well because of the money they must make off like Steam. They don't really have to.
Yeah, I mean it's one of the world's top providers for games. So
doing a lot better than like Game Pass at the moment.
Oh shit! No, but since they are releasing a new VR set, I wonder if that's because they might be thinking about doing something with that. Since Alex was in VR, but that doesn't make sense.
VR.
I still don't think the vast majority of people can afford, because that'd be a real shitty move in my opinion. If they do, like they put out a game that only a few people can get access to. Because with Half-Life Alyx isn't really even, I don't really consider that necessarily being like so much as it's canon and stuff, but it's still kind of, because it's a VR game, whether or not that's officially part of like how people would see that, because a lot of people didn't bother playing it. But if they put Half-Life 3 out on VR and people can't afford to get it, that's just kind of
yeah. When you start like splitting the game series into like different consoles, it's when you start losing it.
Right. Just says what in the teen crumpets is up. Wow. We have our own crumpets. We call them English muffins.
Well, crumpets you call English muffins.
Except for they're nothing like actual crumpets. They just look like crumpets.
Oh, yeah.
If you actually try them, they don't taste anything like crumpets.
Yeah, because crumpets have got all like the holes in the top.
Right.
Yeah, you mustn't like get a lot of English food in America.
I mean, you can. It depends on where you go.
Can you get black pudding?
Yeah, sure. If you're on the East Coast or in a major city, but there's just certain areas that you're not going to find anything.
No, true.
And also, black pudding is one of those dishes too. It depends. It's going to be very different depending. Like it should be like because it's basically just blood, right?
Yeah.
So it should be the same everywhere, but for some reason, that's just one of those foods that if you try to get in America, it's going to be wildly different depending upon where you go. If you do get access to it, because there's going to be some that are going to be very sweet, and there's going to because Americans with sugar. You're going to have traditional, and then you're going to have people who are going to try to do weird stuff to it for whatever reason.
Yeah. Also, we've got one of our dishes, which I don't know if I can say the name on stream. It's pork, begins with an F.
I'm lost here. I don't even know.
It's a slur for gay people.
Oh, okay.
We've got a dish called that.
Right. No, you can. It doesn't matter on this podcast. Nobody cares.
We've got a dish called pork faggots, which is just like balls of pork and a special sauce.
See, they have that on the East Coast in America, except for it's not the same thing. It's basically like pig's in a blanket without the blanket. So I think it's just supposed to be like a poor man's version of it, but like really, really poor man's version of it.
Oh. Right, I'm going to jump off now, Chief, but just like I said, it's been a pleasure talking to you, mate.
Same. Oh. Have a good one. And then it was just me. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Maybe I scared him off with talking about poor stuff. I don't know. We're all poor here. Let's see here. Now it's time to. Medusa is over at Blue. Blue still got his thing going on. How is that even? I just gotta have to take a peek just because I'm curious about this. I don't even know what the Fred the Boy Blue, is that what he calls it? What's the name of the channel? Oh, Juggalo Drama Lord still exists. Live. One watching. I'm gonna stream snipe him. Give me a second. Let's go to video capture device. Or no. It's window capture. Hold on. Oh, come on. The second I type in the chat, he takes his thing down. Come on, really? 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 The second I typed in his chat, he fucking took his cam off. What the fuck?
The fucking second I type anything, fucking cut this thing down. Okay, so I can't put it up. He's definitely going to be checking to see whether or not anyone's restreaming his ass. Just asking him in the chat if he's going to wear a nursing uniform, and asked him not to rob Pop Pop.
Where'd Costume go?
Hold on. Custom says he's setting up the laptop now, and it's forcing him to make a Microsoft account and everything like that. So, and then our English guest vacated as well.
I'm back.
Apparently, Blue's got his podcast back and running, and Medusa's over there. And the second I typed in the chat, he took his camera down. So I was restraining it here for a second because I knew he was going to do something. The second you see him lean in, look at the chat, immediately turn his camera off. So that's on here, which is kind of funny. But shit.
What'd you say in the chat?
Oh, I just said please don't rob Pop Pop. Because he was talking with Medusa about the fact he's got to be his grandfather's caretaker. So he leaned in to read the chat. You could see it very clearly. And he leans back, gets a terrified look on his face, and immediately puts his camera down. So he turns off his camera. And then I typed something in after that, too. Well, are you going to wear a nursing uniform? Or a nurse's uniform? And so, yeah. Because he blames me for it. Even though I did fucking nothing, he blames me for his channel's going down. Because apparently I was the first person to, or at least he says this. It's not true, but he says I was the first person spearheading an organized attack against his channel, and for trash talking him for like a year, and everyone else jumped on the bandwagon, so he blames me for all that shit. He even put out several videos of "fuck you." It's like all I did was literally put together clips of him saying the things he says. That's all I did. That's his own fault for repeating the whole backdoor incident and him hanging out with perverts. And it's like, what the fuck does he think? That's not my fault. That's his fault. You know? Can't do that. Oh, what is
The ground.
that? Better not be a Mary Joanna pipe. Yep, better not be.
Fuck yeah, bitches.
Marijuana piping is a crime. Custom is setting up his laptop at the moment, the one he got from the pawn shop. It was asking him to set up the Microsoft account, so he's got to set it up with his phone and everything because of how Microsoft is these days. You have to be online, set it up with a phone, do all this other extra crap when you set it up. I tell everyone just go Linux if they can. The only reason why this laptop I'm on currently is Windows is just because of this one is also the one I use for gaming as well. But most of my other laptops are all fucking Linux. If you're just gonna be using shit for fucking, web browser, video playing, etc., just go fucking Linux. Maybe get a console if you're gonna play games then. But Linux is just way better at everything else. And yeah, you do have a desktop and shit. You can make it look like anything you want. You can make it look like Mac. You can make it look like Windows. If you got your own idea of what you want it to be like, you can set that up too. It's got way more cool desktop effects and stuff too.
Oh yeah, my food's done. And there goes my keyboard.
No, for Social Security, you can earn up to an extra $2,000 before they start deducting. That in the chat because I don't want him spreading this information to fucking anyone who's watching his shit. But you can earn up to, I think it's $2,000 a month, and then they start doing deductions. I only know that because when I used to work or volunteer at the mental health place and the fucking social work place. I think we should actually ask Customs since he's the one who fucking has that information. I'm sure he'll tell us if that's true or not, but I think that's pretty much the way it's set up. It's up to $2,000 a month extra you can earn before they start doing deductions. And then if you're gets up to a certain thing. Medusa Jr. Oh, wait, if that's the case, let me change my thing real quick. Edit. And boom, there we go. Medusa Jr. Still my favorite pick I've ever clipped out of anything ever in any of these communities is this one. Because it looks like it's such good booze, it's blowing his wig off. That's what it looks like. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh shit, I just died.
Here we go, since Stasher left us a long time ago. Golden Stasher. I think everyone who's pretty much trolled him doesn't even really show up anymore. Well, no, Wigsplitter is still here. I troll him a little bit, but barely. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Do, 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 do.
Why are you singing Nickelodeon?
It's not necessarily Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon's Nickelodeon. Don't be fucking flooding the chat. That's a timeout thing, dude. You know that. He's asked me specifically to time people out who do that shit. I'm gonna put you down for 1 minute. You've been told not to do that shit in the past. Come on, what the fuck? I don't know. That's something custom has to do. I can time them out because the rankings right now for mods is is number 1, I'm number 2, and then everyone else is a basic mod. Zai and I are advanced mods, which I don't think that means. I don't think we can do anything to each other, but we can do anything to the other mods. So yeah, I can. As you can see, I timed his ass out, but he can't time me out. But, oh well. Even I mean, it's not my fault. Customs told me specifically if he fucking does that, anyone does that, especially him, put them in timeout. But it's just a minute anyway. Zai is Harley Quinn today.
And
So saith American Stonehenge. I guess because you got your hair in pigtails. Kind of a weird name to call them pigtails, though. Oh, there's Custom. Sorry, Custom. I had to put LB in a 1 minute timeout because he was flooding the chat again.
Hold on.
But it was only for 60 seconds.
Hold on. I'm doing something.
All right. Oh shit, he made you a fucking advanced mod too, Big Splitter. Damn it. So you got 3 advanced mods. I thought he only needed 2.
I guess I need my phone again to fucking verify
oh shit.
the email. I'm trying to create a Fortnite account on the computer. You heard me?
Yeah, I hear you.
So I'll be right back.
All right. So he's been an advanced mod for quite a while. Well, because there's also there's auto rankings as well. So if you've been on here for a long time and you've been doing stuff, I think it auto ranks you up. So Wig, have fun abusing the shit out of LB until he gets advanced mod. That's a bad way to put it. I'm sorry. Mostly joking around.
It took me dying to realize that I didn't have a spell equipped.
Okay, Zai, you know we're not your therapist, right?
I'm talking
That's
about
what-
RuneScape.
I know, but it sounded like you were just talking crazy talk for a second. I'm sorry.
It's my mom.
Oh, I think you're like a minute behind Wig Splitter, just to let you know. I was wondering that earlier too.
Well, Ninja with a pencil, that's because it's his own family making that decision. Which is weird because, I mean, if he can't take care of himself, I mean, what's he going to do for Pop Pop exactly? Changes Depends or something? Like, I don't understand. 'Cause Pop Pop used to drive him to get beer, so. I look up Delaware caregiver requirements. Oh no, he doesn't have most of these things.
Hey. I'm trying to get Fortnite
You
on the
need
computer.
games. The Epic Games launcher.
Yeah,
Epic Games Launcher. Is that what you went to?
Yeah.
that's what you have to install on there. Yeah.
Then from the Epic Games launcher, you can download Fortnite.
Yeah. But yeah, Ninja with a pencil. According to, I'll put this up in a second.
Let's just create a new.
So in Delaware, there's a minimum requirements to legally be considered a caregiver, and Blue doesn't meet most of these.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
We did just the email. The blaze good.
Hold on. Oops, wrong thing. Let me see here. Where is this? There we go.
And then the password is-
Transform. There we go. So according to this, Blue would have to be. That's the only thing he meets is minimum age of 18 years old. So everything else, the other requirements.
It was like Jackie Chan.
JACKIEPHAN 1 2 3 4 5 6.
1 2 3 4 5.
I don't want to try too many times because it might lock us out.
Okay.
Let's just create a new account because
That's
I
good.
think the only thing we had on it was Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
I did hear that sometimes if you have a Switch and you want to transfer your Fortnite to a computer or vice versa, you may not be able to. My husband had that problem and many others have. You may have to set up a new account.
All right.
It's a weird thing.
That's following Nintendo.
No, that wasn't what I was talking about. It just popped up as a thing that said, "Have you played Fortnite or Rocket League or like some other game?" And it was like, "If you have, you already have an account. Try signing in another way." I was like, "What if I just want to create a new account?" What the hell? Just because I played those games.
The good thing about the Epic Game Launcher is every Thursday there's free games you can download.
Yeah.
True, but you only get AAA titles like a few times a year.
Yeah, but I got Bendy and the Ink Machine last week.
I have no idea what that is.
Either do I, but I've seen someone play it. It's like if Mickey Mouse in the 20s came to life and killed Walt Disney, kind of thing.
So, real life, exactly how it happened.
Whose name do you want to put Dan or Daniel?
Hey, all I'm gonna say is Mickey's still alive. Walt Disney's dead. Something happened there. Pretty suspicious. His brother took over afterwards too.
I think in one of the chapters, there's a voice actress of one of the characters that gets replaced, and the character that comes to life, like, feels abandoned or something because, you know, I don't know the lore about it, but something with the voice actor getting replaced damaged the soul or something of the cartoon character they portrayed.
So your password's I love coffee 1979.
Alright.
Custom, you might want to,
Got another
because your mic is still on, just letting you know. So you might want to.
I can't even tell which one's custom.
I just.
You not say passwords out loud? Is that what you're trying to say?
I would say don't say it out loud. Like, we don't know what your new email is, so that's useless for anyone anyway. But still, just change it afterwards, just in case. That's all I'm gonna say. Change your password afterwards.
Yeah, that's not too smart.
Mm-hmm.
That probably was my bad.
Custom, mute yourself for at least 10 minutes. What are you doing?
Email address.
See if you could write it down for him too. It'd be easier for him to remember. He's got it on a piece of paper somewhere. Yeah, he was actually doing all right. His first few games, he actually did all right on Fortnite.
He got 3 kills in one game.
Yeah, much better than what and I'm not saying this to trash Nepotes, but he was doing way better than Nepotes was for sure.
I talked to Siphon Filter about it, and he says that he was doing it on purpose.
I'm back.
He pissed us off.
What? Oh, what? Nepotes? No.
Yeah, he was losing on purpose to piss us off.
Of course he always thinks the nicest things about his brother.
I can see that being a little bit true, but for the most part, it's like, no, bitch. You kept dying in a storm. Like, I lost the one time after I died. It's like, no.
What did I miss? What happened?
Nothing. We had an English guest for a while.
I saw that. What you been?
Mostly just talked video games and video game movies.
Oh God, another one. Okay, gotcha.
I mean that's a good thing for a first time guest to show up and do though, because it's nothing too controversial really.
Yeah, well, it's not that. Go to someone else.
And we poached Blue's stream for about 2 minutes.
Wait a minute, how did Blue YouTube?
He looks like he's not doing too well, to be honest. He's trying to grow what looks like a beard. He's got. I didn't know Blue was. I didn't know Blue was ginger, but apparently he's ginger.
Ginger?
Yeah, his beard coming in. His beard is coming in orange.
Wow.
My lobbies are too sweaty for me to get a win.
That's not true. You get wins all the time.
Yeah, with people in my team.
Even when it's duos, like me and you win too.
You know, I bought 2 vapes. The second one fucking didn't work. I take it back. The guy said charge it. Motherfucker, the thing comes charged.
Custom's trying to set up his new accounts. Wig Splitter.
I was wondering where he... What's up, Wiggy? What's up? A ninja? Nope, 60.
I'm playing Fortnite.
You're always playing Fortnite. That or RuneScape.
No, I'm playing RuneScape. I messed up.
I knew it.
Anna made me change out of my RuneScape shirt.
Oh, God.
I didn't make you. I just embarrassed you out of it.
Yeah. Exactly what I said.
Yo, dog. Come here.
Well, don't disturb him. He's trying to sleep.
She. Yeah, it feels like I'm getting in the corner. No, it's not Neopets. Not yet, anyways. But yeah. Yeah, she went nuts when I came home. Now she just was in bed and relaxing. I'm not quite sure when she goes home, but I'm going to have to buy a dog. If I get a dog, I should name it Neopets or Big Wheel. I'm not sure which one. I'm not sure. I should never be an insult to the dog, so yeah.
Yes!
Yes, what?
Crazy pills are ready. I ran out this morning.
Let's see here. Doop. Scrolling down.
Fucking thinks those work back every church tomorrow.
Oh, I have more than 7 solo wins. I think. You could probably look me up on the boards on there. Oh, but no, wait, 7 solo wins recently because it starts over. I forget. So yeah, you're probably right. I completely forgot that the board starts over.
Yeah, my Footy Press vape doesn't work, so I guess I return. Oh, shit.
I hear a guest in the background.
Oh, God. Hope it's not Neopets. If it does, I'm rage quitting. Oh, my God, that wave thing is like so relaxing.
Trying to clean up my space on my phone. But Windows and Android are not cooperating.
Oh, God. Did they ever? Oh, you got an Android too? Nice. What the fuck was that? A jet?
Oh no, that's the Chicago L, or elevated subway train, except for when you go downtown and half of them go underground.
Oh, shit. You live at damn.
Yeah. Seeing what's going on with Blues right now.
Wait, how did Blue get a channel back on YouTube?
Oh, his drama alert, I don't think ever got banned. It's all his other ones got banned.
Oh, shit.
Mostly because he plays copyrighted music sometimes on the other ones.
Mm.
And people kept reporting him.
That's a no, Blue. Where's going Ginger Beer? I've got to see this. I can never imagine Blue being a ginger. I mean,
It's just his beard is coming in a little bit ginger, but like a dark ginger.
That's weird. Blue with a beard. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
He's trying his hardest to grow it.
I'm not sure how I feel about that, but okay, cool. I mean, my beard's practically fully gray now. Shit. With salt and pepper. This guy's got one eye open. What the? Slowly, his eye's fully concentrating. Yeah.
I could die.
Just kill him, but then it's Neopets.
I'm killing warped jellies right now. They look like Jello.
Okay, so there you go. But that is Neopets. There you go.
No, the Neopets are nearby, though.
True. Dog's out. Stop. Hey, dog, this comes out right.
Wait, no, these should all be on the backup drive. Why is this? What in the hell is going on here?
Let's see what she's.
Movie.
Ah, looks like you got a sparkling cider over there.
Yeah.
Couple of cans. The poster she never thumbtacks.
Close all that. Click on here. Storage.
The smoking bong. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Dr. Pecker.
Dr. Thunder.
It's supposed to move stuff immediately to the SD card, but it's not.
Dude, that wave thing is so relaxing.
You okay?
Don't
there?
choke.
It's still burning.
It is. Don't waste it. Well, the bottom water could be cleaned out a little bit.
Yeah, a little.
Yeah.
Still got this bad boy.
Oh, nice. Oh my god. Yeah, that's gonna be clean. That's gonna be. That's like Neil Pitt's toilet. Oh wait, that'd be clean.
Alright. I need to kill 120 Check. 126 more.
Wow.
Ugh. And I gotta wait for them to hit this one spot to hit them.
Oh, it just has one spot to hit just right spot.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'll get attacked.
Oh, that's not good.
And I don't have much health stuff left. I only got 5 fish left, and they do like 13 hit points each of health.
Why is my system acting out this way? What is going on here?
Anon got hacked.
No, I changed my DNS earlier, and for some reason there's some sort of weird filtering going on.
I don't have the reaction time to get a solo win. Takes me too long to process what's going on in the moment. That one's in the perfect spot, but I can't hit it because that one's not dead yet. Shit.
Maybe this will work. There we go. Yeah, that's why.
And it walked away. Or what do slugs do? They don't walk.
No, they slither away. They slim.
Slither?
They don't crawl.
It would be slither, right?
Yeah.
These jellies are slithering away.
Watson, how do slugs move?
From Quora.com. Slugs and snails have literally no other means of moving than to drag their stomachs along the ground, and they have very little muscle to work with.
What would be the adjective you use?
Drag, I think, is what they said. I would say maybe. Here I'm seeing people use the crawl. Seems to be what a lot of people use, but I don't know if that crawling is really.
That's Neopets move.
That would be on all fours.
Yeah, it would.
Not necessarily, because you can also say snakes crawl.
No, they slither.
Well, they can slither.
Well, how does Big Will move?
I mean, snakes could slink too.
Yeah, that's true. I was going to slide.
Here, specifically, most gastropods, including snails and slugs, have a muscular foot, which is used for crawling.
All right, so they crawl.
Go away. Yeah.
They're crawling away. Yeah, but what would jellies have? They're just basically slimes.
Basically.
And they just slime. That's what they do. How about that?
They slime away. What's good, DB?
DB.
Do one. Will Waddles.
How dare you?
Dude,
Will
Will
walks proudly. He triumphantly walks proudly. How dare you all?
He slipped on something. No, I think he Weeble wobbles. He didn't pull that way. Well, actually,
No.
he did pull.
You ain't no Will.
Will struts. That's what he does.
It's more gay than me. Just saying. No, for real, I think Will's pigeon toed. Someone walks.
Whoa.
He starts according to his own. Must be a short biography.
I can't tell from the stream 621 as to whether or not Blue has a ginger beard. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah,
his
Rick.
light is great.
Weird. I've never seen him officially.
When he had his face up to the screen, it looked that way. He's running it twice right now.
Wow.
It's kind of funny. The second I showed up in his chat, he fucking took his camera down, though. That shit was funny as hell. You see him lean in, read the chat. He looks terrified and immediately goes behind the scenes. Like, I gave that boy trauma some shit. I don't know what I did. Poor guy. I don't want to say poor guy because it's Blue, but he saw my username and turned white. It was funny. The fucked up way.
You're infamous and famous.
Mm. When I become a crotchety old man, I'll be anonymizer.
Adam an anonymizer.
All right.
Like an atomizer and an anonymizer at the same time. An anonymizer. But no,
He's not. I didn't realize it at the time. I went back to it, and he's not the only one who leans in. Fucking Medusa leans in to read the comment too. Oh wow. Oh, they deleted my fucking comment from the chat log too. Oh, he gave Colton Grundy a wrench.
Ooh.
What the fuck is that message?
I don't know.
Subscribe to the Almighty Dark Carnival 17. Why is he putting that up there? Who is that? Is that his own account or somebody else's?
DJ's backstage custom.
For the future.
Who put me up? Who kicked me? And what the hell was Neopets on here?
Already
or for the actual Neopets?
Hold on, I'm sharing.
It's okay, Neopets here.
Custom, I'm sharing something.
Oh Lord.
It says average basketball lobby, but it keeps working.
For the future.
I'm doing my part. On the edge of the Gulf of Alaska at the very top of the Pacific Ocean. I didn't do fucking shit.
For the future.
I'm doing my part. I'm on a remote island on the edge of the Gulf of Alaska at the very top of the Pacific Ocean. I didn't do fucking shit.
For the future.
I didn't do fucking shit.
Too much of a. Yeah, but he did. He opened another account. Yeah. He just renamed it.
Oh, what the fuck?
The Almighty Dark Chronicles. It's definitely his channel because he was just videos on the
Oh no, dude. But you look 621. I wouldn't. That might be how it would happen. It does sound believable, 621. It really does.
What's he saying?
Near
pathetic. He had his butt plugged, poop backed up, and went to his shock. Basically, he had septic shock. Not surprising.
No.
Although no one hit him.
Too much of an expert with butt.
Yeah.
My machine. It's weird to hear myself on these things.
It's DJ.
I know, but it's just weird to hear myself.
It's me.
I forget how young I sound.
You do sound young. I was going to say. That's what I thought you were.
I look young. I sound weird.
Right? I get the same here. People say
I get young man a lot. Whatever I.
Yeah, me too. They say I look in my 30s. They say I look like I'm 20.
No, like when I went to go see my I have to mute myself with audio. So yeah, when I went to go talk to the specialist at the hospital, it was funny because they kept saying I was too young to have the problems I had, and when I told them how old I was, they refused to believe me. So that was pretty funny. Mute? Nope, I'm good. I think I unmuted. There we go.
How's that better?
Yep.
Good. Adjust the microphone a little bit.
Oh snap! I think I found a girlfriend for Big Will. Hold on here.
Is she inflatable?
No, you'll see.
Oh God, does she have a dick?
No. She actually doesn't look bad, but the thing is what the news story article is about.
Oh God.
Don't worry, Big Will. I got you one. A good one. Let's see here. Nope. Change that to browse. Bam.
Well, like I said,
I'll have to make it larger. Hold on.
oh my god!
When I was just listening, it says
That's perfect.
Florida driver clocked at 170 miles or 107 miles per hour. Says she just wanted to get to Little Caesars before it closed.
That's what people do. You must even run that. There you go.
Look her up, Big
I mean,
Bill. Send her a fucking send her a thing that says "Boo, I understand you."
I mean, I'm sure you two could share a pizza together. Yeah. And then just had to clean up the beard, shave the rat's nest, and we're good to go.
Oh, let me see if I can find this.
I mean, as long as he washes his boobs, he should be fine. Just saying.
I mean, she's in Florida. Let's see if we can. Her name is Yasmin.
I mean, I'm sure Will can take the bus.
Hold on, let me see if I can find this chick on fucking Facebook. That's a misdemeanor, so she wouldn't go to fucking prison for that. I
I mean,
don't
I'm
think.
sure she didn't see the video of Will, falling down, like
The people. And where was this? This was in where, Florida? Palm Harbor, Florida.
Special quitters. But yeah, I've been there. 107, Jesus.
So no Facebook. Let's see if she got it.
I mean, they're not even that good. Oh, what the? Someone's backstage.
Are they?
Yep, and it's probably
Nemesis.
Neopets.
No, I think it's MC Nemesis.
Oh yeah, that was gonna be next guess.
It's either that or it could be LB. You can never tell these days.
Us custom OGs
This was banned from this.
penis.
It could also be John because the word sucks is misspelled.
No one can add you but custom.
And custom's not here right now.
And custom is unavailable this time.
Oh, it's Neopets. Oh, so you say.
I was right. See, I knew it.
You could check that real quick. actually.
Exactly. Character Academy, I'll prove it to you.
Well, no, I mean we've got his
Prove it to you, Neil. Shoot feet.
got his sister-in-law over here. She can verify that.
I know for a fact it's not.
Oh, there you
yeah.
go.
He's one at 6:34 p.m. 2, he's probably sleeping off a hangover. And 3, Daddy probably locked the internet down.
He's still mad at me and Anon for ripping on him for being a sucky Fortnite player.
Well, someone should. It's about time someone did.
Hey,
Shit.
that's his own fault as far as I'm concerned because
Agreed.
he was the one saying we suck and he rules over and over. So we shoved it in his face.
Yeah, he was being completely braggadocious.
Well, that's what he gets, you know?
So
You
I do
get
what
it.
I always do best, which is keep a record of things and throw things in people's faces.
I kind of figured he did.
And all I could do is try my best not to suck as much as he did.
No, you're all right. You can better than I do.
I've also been playing longer than the two of you.
I am Neil is to get butthurt. She should get over it. Wait, I'm gonna leave it.
It is Neopets.
No, we don't.
No, it's not Neopets.
It's quiet without all those creepy stories and whatnot. No.
Hold on, I'll be back in a sec. I gotta log out of
Okay.
my work computer. All right, I'm back. I was technically supposed to be working this whole fucking time.
Well, technically you are.
Well, no, I just fixed some bots on it. I mean, my early morning stuff and my later evening stuff, I could just get bots to do my work without them knowing, but...
True.
How did that not hit him? He walked into it. Or crawled into it. Or what did we say? Yeah, we decided on crawled.
There we go. I just changed my name to the woman's name in case anyone in case Big Bull sees this and be like, I'll look her up. I need to know how to spell her name.
Custom OG sucks, Penis. You can come back when custom comes back and try again. Because we have no say.
We have
We can
not the
suggest, but we don't have any clickable capabilities. And none probably does.
I try not to mess with StreamYards too much because of reasons. But I used to. I'm not even gonna lie, and I think fucking Stone knows this, that I used to fucking cause streams to fucking freeze and shit back in the day when I was beefing with them. They know that though. I'm pretty sure that him and Custom both figured that out because they used to be like, "Hey, no." But I got one of my accounts suspended that way though too. So. In fact, I'm pretty sure one of the reasons they did one of their updates one time was because of the exploits I had figured out. They're not the only one. Like fucking, there's tons of fucking sites that update after for like reasons, and they find different weird ways around it without making it obvious that that's the reason they're doing it. Like a lot of sites now require you to have Java in order to run it, so you can't do it in a text-based browser, because then you can run that in terminal and do data scraping, which is what I used to do. I had a data scraping script that I wrote that everybody was using for a long ass fucking time.
I miss Flash Player.
And I got a notification from Twitter telling me to stop, and I was like, no. Let me see if I can even. Where's that at? That's not on my GitHub. That's on. Right.
I'm not even. That's not in a long ass fucking time. Oh, I forgot. I need to check out my. I should check out my GitHub actually. Sign in. Sign in.
The Suck Stone +5 Suck is in the backstage custom. Custom!
Message him on that
Yeah.
on Discord or whatever.
This button.
Customer.
People are trying to get on.
Well, take Stone specifically, Stonehenge.
Yeah, we can Stone.
I don't know if it's Stone, but okay, Stone.
But it could be, I don't know.
Or Crash. Or it might be Stonehenge. Or whatever.
Hey, Stone, prove it to you.
Arnold S. Stonehenge.
What are these ones?
Are you trying to get on the panel?
Well, Stone, I don't think it's micro.
Is it him?
No, it doesn't matter because Custom's trying to do something with Fortnite on his laptop and he's MIA. So unless you've got power to put yourself on here, then yeah, it's gonna be a while.
No, Stone, it's not micro. It's just average size.
DJ says it's not micro; it's just average.
Big Will's micro. Cool mic clip. That's a man clip. Anyways.
Put him on speakerphone. That way he can still be on.
Yeah, put it on speakerphone.
Bye.
What is he? Is he making his own right now?
No, it was Stone. But I kicked him because I called him. But he's going live later tonight.
Cool.
Hopefully not at 3 in the morning again.
Oh, jeez.
Custom, you got a show to run. Oh, I got chaos roots. How many do I have left? 114.
I wonder if I can get some of this working.
Always at 3 a.m.
Let me just style my hair. What?
Oh, that's right. I forgot to give Zai this link from a long time ago. Because you were wondering about that site I was using for looking at news without the distracting pictures and all that shit.
Like the ad stuff, yeah.
The stuff that I was doing. So that's the site right there. And then you can also install...
Oh, yeah, this is perfect.
You can also install extensions to just remove pics and stuff as well. Let me see if I can find any of those.
Wait, Ingracia is a real place?
See.
I think that's somebody's last name.
Oh. It's a place, and that's that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Yeah, so Paul Ingrassia is an attorney.
Ah. The more you know.
But I will say it does look cooler when you're doing this on a terminal. Matter of fact, I wonder if I can just CD docs.
5. Oh, but they don't have the video.
Can't bookmark study HTML because that's what I wrote. And I'll just give the instructions on that one. I'll put that under.
Oh, yes, I would, Stone.
Yeah. Actually, I should just get the listings. Let me just. I'll just tell AI to extract the listings from my script or whatever.
Oh God, is this Neopets?
Bandwidth for Fortnite.
Shit.
Thank you. Copy these. I'll just post the whole thing under computer shit. There we go. So that's a whole bunch of them.
What exactly are you showing?
The dog.
He's looking more like a person each time you show him. Oh, by the way, Sean was trying to get on earlier. Just letting you know. Wait, who is it? Who's Putin for life? Who is that? Is that Stone?
I don't know who that is. It's probably Neopets. This guy's mic off. I don't know who that is.
Stone says, "Suck it,
I
DJ."
almost did everything figured out. I'm downloading Fortnite right now.
Cool.
My gamer tag is Custom OG 2 or something like that.
Okay, Stone.
For Epic Games, not Epic Games tag.
Cool. Okay, Stone.
G2,
And answer that question: when and where? One thing you never say to a gay guy is that. Just saying.
Well, no, DJ. A lot of gay guys do believe in consent, you know.
Exactly.
Let's see here. What do I?
Tell it to Neopets, his little twinkie boyfriend. Young film, yeah. But hey, Stone, if you're offering, I'm accepting.
Try to join, Stone, if you're trying to join. I'm back.
Hey.
I don't know how much longer I'm going to be back. I'm trying to do something on the computer.
Isn't that the cutest little face? Isn't that the cutest little face? Who's your baby? That tongue is so cute.
Is Putin for life rumor?
Huh?
Why? Just because she likes Putin?
I mean, she's
What?
there's someone I know who does. They haven't said anything. No icon.
You sure it's not Neopets?
No, I'm sure.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think it's Neopets either. Oh, no, it could be. Zai, if you're thinking what I'm thinking, I think you're right.
I'll be back. I have to excuse myself. I'll be back in a minute.
Alright.
You're excused.
No, you're not. You must stay and suffer.
Oh, good. That's all Neopets was on here.
No, if Neopets was on here, it would really be suffering. I was just joking.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
Neopets got caught drinking by his dad, probably. That's why he hasn't been around.
Oh, yeah, he'd probably get the ear taken away. He was probably looking at gay porn again. Yeah, that sounds like a stone. That sounds like a stone name. You. Very suspicious.
Could just be a bot.
Could be. Could be not. Who say? That's when this dog takes up the whole bed. What?
DJ, you're not gonna cook the dog in the crock pot, are you?
No, she won't fit. No. If anything, there'd be Neopets in the crock pot.
He wouldn't fit. Even if
That's
you
true.
chop him up.
And then they make one big enough. Well, let's be well.
You need a giant stew pot.
They don't make one that big enough. Ugh.
I know you're not talking about teeny tiny little Neopets.
Yeah, exactly. New Neopets.
Let's be nice.
Poor Neopets.
Here we go. Since Stonehenge isn't up here, I'll be Stonehenge. There we go. There you go. I'm Sternhenge.
What the hell? Very patriotic.
Yeah, I just took the icon he used.
I love it.
I have parody accounts of a lot of people.
I'm not surprised. I can imagine what mine is.
Actually, I never did yours.
Just kidding. I'm just a dog. Cheers. Next thing you know, she'll be stoned in 5 minutes.
There we go. I'm now a non-hippopotamus. Yeah, I know. I was supposed to say 621. That poor dog looks a little bit traumatized, I'll be honest.
That's because DJ won't leave it the fuck alone.
Does this dog sound asleep
We
to you
hear
now?
you. Fight power.
Down,
Fight
Chihuahua.
power.
Down, killer. Gracie, come down. That was ice make you, dopey dog. The dog's fine. She's extremely happy. Every time I go out, the dog's like, she paws the window, the blinds, and everything. And I come back, boom, she lies on her back. Drives me crazy. Just when I thought you were asleep. Here, Gracie. Oh, no. What? Hey. What? Oh, Gracie, peel. Ouch, shit.
So I'm gonna
Oh my God, that's Whew. Do you have gas? Don't look at me like that. I know it's true. Yeah. Wow, what? Oh. You're not pushing my phone away. No, you're not. No. Not true, Ninja. Not true. Anyways, it beats living with Neopets. Enough said. Hey, Ninja, imagine if you live with Neopets. See if your legs and cheeks closed. Well, fuck you both. Oh, shit. What are you smoking, bro? What? I get it. You're cute. Yeah, I know. I get it. Oh, you moving? You move in with Neopets? Okay. I'm sure he'd love that, Ninja. He'd probably have you draw pictures of feet 24/7. I took move over here. Off the bed. Hey, quit kicking me. Unbelievable. What? What? I hear you, Ninja.
You need shit, motherfucker.
Technically, Neopets is living in a shed. That might be the same thing. If
Don't
you don't,
hear shit, motherfucker.
yeah. There's no treats. So stop. Hey, no treats for that. It doesn't move it. Oh my God, 6'2". No, never. You couldn't pay me to move it. No, pass. Pass. I'm not babysitting his ass. No way. I don't want to know what. Oh my God. I don't even want to think about. Ugh. Although I would save Bob from that treacherous, frail twinkle of men. So I might be doing a service, so to speak. Let's hope it won't make it. Oh, no, it's not happening. No, God, no. I just imagine, hey, DJ, you might. No. Nope. Not happening. Not fucking happening. I'm gonna live with Big Will. There you go, right there. It says a lot right there. Ugh. I mean, at least I'll be getting some pizza. Actually, not really. I still wonder who this guy is without any avatar.
I just assume everyone's KJ until proven wrong.
Well, it can be Big Will because you know he doesn't join the panels.
He does occasionally.
Occasionally. That's a first. When he's not kicked off for rage quits. No. So I still wonder who our mystery guest is. Is it done with this sexy ass?
Who's calling me at this hour?
Oh, God.
Excuse me, guys.
Exactly, Ninja. Extremely gayer. I don't know. You know what? That might not be a bad idea. Just do one actually. Yeah, the real Neopets DJ. A horror story.
All right, that was weird. I have no idea what was going on with that one.
Oh, Custom, go get this bat. I'll catch you later, bro. That's it, bro. There you go.
I'll have to remove some of those things on that list. Edit. Some of these are no longer existing anymore. That one's gone. That one's gone.
Who's got those are my bananas. Okay, you want to take them out of the process? Huh? Fine. Okay. Don't want to leave the bananas out like that.
Yeah, Fortnite takes forever to install.
Yeah, it does. It takes about an hour for some people.
We've got good Wi-Fi over here.
I'm just estimating. I don't really know if that's actually the case.
So who's the student for life guy?
Not a clue. You're the one who put him up.
Well, he hasn't said anything. He's been muted the whole time. It's raining all fucking day here.
Hate something to wake my ass on. I'm starting to fucking feed again. Take my nighttime meds.
I will.
Hmm? Who will what? Post your exact Fortnite username when you get logged in custom. All right.
Custom G2 or some shit like that. I don't know.
It's custom loves Jackie Chan 123 is his username. And he only plays with shirtless Jackie Chan as his avatar.
Yeah, I got a new computer. Well, it's new to me.
No, we say new computer, technically resale, but yeah.
We need to get a new one next month.
Next time, I think what you should do is also just check to see if they have the pre-mades on eBay that you can add and take things away, and then combine what money people send you with whatever you already got saved. Because you can get a halfway decent gaming machine on there. You just start off with the low ball thing with the lowest for both RAM and hard drive space, and then over the next few months, you just replace those parts.
I don't know how to do that.
It's not hard. It's just basically plug and play. You shut down everything. You pull out the power from power in the back. You then hold the power button until everything shuts down, and then you just pop the things out and pop the new things in.
On the laptop?
No, not on the laptop. I'm saying if you want to do that for a desktop. Laptop's also pretty easy. You just open up the bottom. Usually, sometimes you have to open up the top plate, but it really depends. Usually, just flip the laptop over, unscrew thing. You might need like a credit card or a spanner or not spanner, whatever. Pop off the back. Make sure you turn the power off on everything. And I just got a message in here. But and you can replace the RAM, and you can update the RAM, replace it, and same thing with the hard drive.
DB says he might do that.
I mean, I updated at the machine I'm on right now. I updated to 32 gigs of RAM just a few months ago. I need to get a new laptop though too myself. I mean, I've got other ones, but those are all doing things. I just need like a main one, which I'll probably shop around for. But I'll help people get some resale stuff. But as far as brand spanking new, that's going to have to be a half and half project for people.
I should post that actually on my account right now.
It's not even halfway downloaded yet. You heard me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Not even halfway. $10 old, damn.
What is? Oh yeah, probably. That's not bad. I mean, machine differences about a decade now don't make as much of a huge. I mean, it makes a difference, but not like a huge difference like it used to.
My room's kind of dirty. Trying to clean it a little bit. Oh, fucking A. Fucking A. Fucking A, fucking B, fucking C, fucking E. Solid state drive. My computer's the 500 gig.
Yeah, solid state drives have better read-write capability or speed. Did Zai just straight up leave and not come back?
Yeah, she just left for no reason.
Damn it. I wish I could be more entertaining right now. I just got nothing to fucking say.
Yeah,
Why
you had
not?
all this looking for the English dude. I noticed that, bitch.
Yeah, he was here for a minute and then he left.
You guys had fun talking about TV.
Well, TV and video games, yeah. Here, I'm gonna put this up in a second. Let's see here. There is boop, bada boop, bada boop, bada boop, bada boop. Right click, transform, hit the screen. There we go. I posted, just put up earlier. If you can't afford just a budget-friendly tip, if you can't afford a new gaming machine, you can either buy something from a pawn shop, and even have payment plans, or buy cheap pre-mades, $300 to $600, and then update components over time, RAM, hard drive, graphics card, etc. Example, starter kits, put a username people can or to also go to Java
get a new egg. You just want to buy a basic kit and then every month either replace something or add something. It's just a easy way to do that. Although I think Xbox actually planning on putting out a new system in the next few years, so that's going to be, and of course PlayStation will probably do it at the same time. Even though the current systems are outdated, they can be blown way out of the water by modern PCs. What does Xbox have the equivalent of, like a 3060 or some shit like that? What's the equiv? $2070 or a 3060? Okay. Yeah, because you can get like a 550 for under $3 fucking. Sorry. Yeah, the 5050s are like under 300. You can get them. 249. They're fucking chunky cards, though. Well, the thing about that, yeah, is that I still use if I use backup drives, which I do. I usually use magnetic drives rather than SDs. I use SD for the primary speed read-write capability. It's just that if those fail, they are failed, and that's just fucked. Whereas with the magnetic discs, you can just get them, take them to provider, and they'll just swap them into a different equivalent, because you can't just replace parts on a magnetic disk on the actual outer drive itself. It looks like you should because they have circuit boards on them, but you can't because they're all hard coded. So you have to actually take them to or send them to a place that will take the actual magnetic disks themselves out, put those magnetic disks into a new read-write shell. Because if you try to replace parts on the read-write shell, it won't work because they're all hard-coded. That's why it costs like it's stupid, but when you get like to get the discs taken out and put into a new shell, they charge you an insane amount of cash because they have to make sure it's in a clean room where there's no dust. They have to make sure they have all the right tools for it, and then they want to run scans on it and make sure everything's intact. So like I have a dead drive that I haven't gotten fixed yet because it's still going to cost me about $2,000 to get that one fixed. I was hoping I'd just replace parts on the circuit board, but no, if they're from most manufacturers, they're hard-coded to prevent people from just trying to circumnavigate any sort of encryption that's on the board. So we got a whole new casing. But I'll end up doing that with my hard drives too. If I sell my computers, I'll usually just get new, cheaper drives, put those in. I'll take the old hard drives, put them in a case, have them as an external drive then, or chuck them into a or a RAID system. It's actually funny too, because I do have several server stacks that are basically built out of laptops as opposed to server blades, and then a whole bunch of other just like regular stacked items. I'm so dizzy right now. I think I probably need to open up the window. There we go. Okay, with the schematic for my most recent one: patch panel, web-in modem rotor, access point, switch, resource monitor, status indicators, media server blade, encrypted server blade, anonymous server blade, communication blade, physical firewall cooling, power distribution unit, uninterrupted power supply. That has a typo. A lot of these actually have. Oh, because I was doing shorthand. That explains a lot. PF sense router, unified cloud key. Let me open up my window. It's right here.
I think it's about time I ended the stream.
Say what?
I think it's about time I ended the stream.
Can't understand a word you're saying, sir.
I said we're gonna end the stream.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Everyone have a good night. I think they said Stone's going to be on later.
Later?
Yeah, he said he might. So.
Alright, I'll pop over there. Well, later is probably 5 hours from now, or 4 hours from now.
All right. Peace, everyone.
Have a good night. Later. Sounds like it.